In this video, we will solve composite functions and we will solve two problems. This will be the first problem and this will be the second problem. So let's get started with the first problem. So this has two parts, part A and part B. Part A, we want to find f parentheses gx, part B, g parentheses fx. So let's get started. So we'll do part A here. We want to find f parentheses gx. So we know that gx is this, 3x plus 5. And so we say f parentheses, instead of saying gx, we say 3x plus 5. So f parentheses 3x plus 5. And now we go back to our f equation. Fx is equal to x squared. And so we're treating this as x. So this is f parentheses x. So this is 3x plus 5. And so we will replace x with 3x plus 5. And so we will say is equal to 3x plus 5 squared. Squared because this is x, so 3x plus 5 squared. And so we can even expand it if you want. So 3x plus 5 times 3x plus 5. And this would produce 9x squared. So 3x times 5 is 15x. 3x times 5 is 15x. 15x plus 15x is 30x. So plus 30x plus 5 times 5 is 25. And so this right here would be the final answer for the first problem. And now we'll do part B, g parentheses f of x. So almost the same. So now we say g parentheses, instead of saying f of x, we say x squared. So we say g parentheses x squared. And now we go back to our g equation. So g parentheses x is equal to 3x plus 5. But we have x squared, so we replace x with x squared. So this is equal to 3 parentheses x squared plus 5, which is equal to 3x squared plus 5. And we simply box in this answer. And now we will do the second problem. The second problem is a little bit different. Instead of x, we have a number. So we'll do part A and part B. So this will be part A. So we want to find f parentheses g2. So what we do here is say f parentheses, so we plug in 2 for this equation right here. Gx is equal to 3x. So we have 3 times 2. And this is going to equal, so f parentheses 3 times 2 is f parentheses 6. And now we plug in 6 for our f of x equation. Instead of saying fx, we say f6 is equal to 6 squared minus 3. So it's equal to 6 squared minus 3, 36 minus 3. So the answer would be 33. Because 6 squared is 36, 36 minus 3 is 33. And now we'll do part B. We have g parentheses f2. Instead of saying f2, we plug in 2 for our fx equation. So 2 squared minus 3. 2 squared minus 3. And so we can say g parentheses 2 squared is 4. 4 minus 3 is 1. And so now we plug in 1 for gx. So we say 3 parentheses 1 because x is 1. And so the final answer would be 3. And that's all we need to do to solve composite functions.